The man who taught the world to believe in impossible. Michael Jackson wasn't just a singer. He was proof that human limits exist mostly to be broken. Born in Gary, Indiana, he started performing before he was old enough to understand what stage fright meant. Most kids were learning to ride bikes. He was learning to hold an arena of 70,000 people in the palm of his hand. That alone tells you something. Greatness doesn't wait for you to feel ready. What made him different wasn't just the voice, though that voice could move from a whisper to a roar in one breath. It was the obsession with mastery. He studied Fred Astaire's footwork frame by frame. He practiced the moonwalk until it looked like physics had taken the day off. He spent hours in the studio chasing one sound, one note, 1 second of a song that felt right. That's the part people miss when they see the finished performance. The magic was built on thousands of hours where nobody was watching. He understood something about beauty that most of us forget. It persuades without arguing. You don't need to explain why Billie Jean hits you in the chest or why Man in the Mirror makes you sit still for a minute. Beauty bypasses the noise in your head and reminds you what excellence feels like. When the world gets loud and cynical, a clean, impossible performance cuts through it. And he used that platform to push a simple, stubborn idea. Change starts with the person in the mirror. Not with systems, not with someone else, but with you. That message resonates because it puts agency back in your hands. It's easier to blame, harder to take responsibility. Michael chose the harder path, and millions followed because they felt the truth in it. Yes, he was human. He had flaws, failures, and a life lived under a microscope that would break most people. But the work he left behind doesn't depend on perfection. It depends on the fact that he kept reaching for something higher than what existed yesterday. That's the real lesson. If you take one thing from his story, take this. Don't wait to be flawless to start. Obsess over the craft. Respect the audience enough to give them your best. And never stop believing that a single person with enough discipline and imagination can shift how the whole world moves. The stage is dark now, but the standard he set is still there, waiting for anyone willing to step into it. Follow for more Black and Celebrity.